Hey guys, I'm James. With Sega giving so much love to the Sonic Adventure series lately, I wanted to take a look at my favorite game from that series and look into what we could be in for Sonic's 30th anniversary moving forward. When I was a kid, at about 13 or 14 years old, I found myself in a Kmart video game section and stumbled across the Sonic Adventure 2 player's guide, and from that moment on, I absolutely wanted to play the game. Fast forwarding to when I was about 15 or 16, I finally got my chance to get my hands on a copy of a GameCube version of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I spent a whole lot of time playing the game, exploring the game, hanging out in the Chao Garden, and generally just doing anything that I possibly could to complete the game 100%. That being said, I never did get the chance to actually unlock the Green Hill Zone, but it was still a lot of fun for me to try to complete. Sonic Adventure 2 changed a lot of things from the first Sonic Adventure. There's no more hub world, and it's more of a linear level structure with a lot better graphics than what the original had. The voice acting is a bit better, but not by much. Along with the first Sonic Adventure, it made the jump to 3D and offered a more diverse player selection with different styles of gameplay. You can play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, Eggman, and what in the hell is that? I want to know who decided that, oh, hey, you know what would make this bat better? If it was sexy. Seriously, I don't know what they were thinking when they made her. Like, she even has jiggle physics. Anyway, I digress. As far as the voice acting goes, during localization, it seems like it got a little bit screwed up, so the voice is off sync and can offer some pretty hilarious outcomes to it.
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? What?
The story of the game, while leaving a lot to be desired, was actually pretty good. It actually offered a pretty somber story compared to most Sonic stories that we're actually familiar with nowadays. The gameplay honestly needs polishing, but in my opinion, it is one of the best, if not the best style of gameplay that you can do for a Sonic game. It allows for a fair amount of platforming while at the same time embellishing what Sonic's known for best, speed. Now with the Chao Garden, I actually found it in Sonic Adventure 1, but it didn't get under my skin quite as much as what Sonic Adventure 2's version did. It brought back everything that was great about it in Sonic Adventure 1, while at the same time allowing the Chao to do something a little bit new like transform other than just what the animals can give you. It allowed for more diverse character creation as far as the Chaos went, and allowed for you to transform the Chao in more ways than just using animals. It had an alignment system, which allowed you to pet the Chao with either the hero or a dark character. And when you pet your Chao with either the hero or the dark, it would become either hero or dark. You also had your basic Chao games like karate and racing, which honestly, it wasn't really for me. Raising the Chao was just enough. I mean, I can't get enough how much I love this game mode. I would get lost for hours just playing this game constantly. One thing that stands above the rest in this entire game is the music. Crush 40 tightens up all their tracks, redoing some of the ones they did from Sonic Adventure 1 with more pop-punk renditions, and I can't get over how great this track is. Every track in this game is amazing. From the classic Jun Sanui sound, you can clearly tell which Crush 40 songs would become big staples in the Sonic series. From Escape the City to Live and Learn, every song keeps you upbuilt and going constantly throughout the game. The first time I heard the full version of Live and Learn was in that battle with the bioweapon. Every hair on my body would stand up as Super Sonic and Super Shadow would face the ultimate challenge while Live and Learn was blaring in the background. I just couldn't get enough of it, and it sticks with me to this day. Now, as I said before, the Sonic Adventure series has been getting a lot of attention by T. Lopes and Sega in general. I remember hearing a lot about how everybody wanted Sonic Adventure 3, and even the creators themselves had said it was never going to happen. But now that the classic Sonic's made a comeback, and now that the Adventure series is kind of starting to take that spotlight away, I think it's very well possible that we could either get a Sonic Adventure remake, or maybe Sonic Adventure could get the Mania treatment. After all, Sega's been listening to the fans a lot. We've seen fan art from people that we never thought would even be part of the industry, now working for Sega. As well as music, right down to even producers of the video games themselves like Christian Whitehead. I'm pretty sure Sega's definitely hinting at a remake with how much we have seen Adventure, but I personally would really like to see a Mania treatment of Sonic Adventure or possibly a full-blown Sonic Adventure 3. There's really no telling until new info comes out, which could be the 20th of any month this year according to Sega, but that's just speculation. Hopefully you guys enjoyed hanging out with me while I talked about one of my favorite games in the series, and hopefully we'll see more of them from the future. But until then guys, thanks a lot and see you later.